Hello everybody, what's up? Welcome back to the NW Sportscast. We are back after another Mariners game. Today, unfortunately, a loss. Mariners, they lose today 3-2. It's a tough score, definitely a tight game the whole way through. It was tied 2-2 for a while. Logan Gilbert actually had a lead 2-1, but then in the 7th inning, he put some base runners on and ends up allowing one run. Gabe Spire works out of a jam, though. Actually, the guy who did the damage, it was former Mariner, Eugenio Suarez, who hit that RBI double to score Jock Peterson. And then in the 8th inning, Ketel Marte, he scorches a double as well off of Trent Thornton, who, makes a rare mistake. We've seen Thornton be very much excellent this year. He's been the epitome of, just a rock-solid reliever, and today it didn't happen for him. Bummer of a game for the Mariners. Not a whole lot to talk about because the offense didn't do much. The pitching was good. I mean, Gilbert, I think Gilbert is still your player of the game. He allows the 2 runs, gets a no decision, 2 runs off of 4 hits, 1 walk, 9 strikeouts through 97 pitches, and his ERA is still sitting at 2.03, so a really, really sharp outing from Gilbert. Yeah, I'm giving him player of the game. He deserves it. Because nobody in the offense deserves it, right? Josh Rojas, he goes 1 for 3 with a home run from the leadoff spot, cracking a leadoff home run. That's his 2nd leadoff home run of this season. That's pretty cool from Josh Rojas. Honestly, guys, hear me out. When J.P. Crawford's back, do we keep Rojas in the leadoff spot? I think there's an argument that you do. I think there's an argument that you have to. Because we're at a point right now where JP wasn't hitting before he got hurt. Rojas is hitting, and he's hitting even better now that he's in the leadoff spot. So if I'm the Mariners, I'm keeping him leadoff even when JP's healthy. Julio goes 1 for 4 with a single. Polanco goes 1 for 4. He's now hitting 163, so gets his average a little bit higher, but still not very good. France Garver both go 0 for 4. So does Luke Raley, 0 for 2. Clase gets a hit, and Leo Rivas. This is one of the few positives from this game. Leo Rivas. He comes in his first Major League at-bat, and he tripled, a stand-up triple. He goes 1 for 2, and if you're wondering, he is not the first player in Mariners history to do that. The first was Yuniesky Betancourt, if you remember that guy, way back in 2009. So that's kind of neat. It was a weird day. Mitch Haniger, Dylan Moore, and Cal Raleigh all with off days. So today we are obviously Haniger, Cal, as well as Dom Canzone and J.P. Crawford. So, basically half of your opening day lineup was not in the lineup today. And when you take those 4 guys out of the lineup, all of a sudden the lineup looks kind of weak, right? You got, Clase starting, which is okay. I mean, he's not terrible, but Luke Raley's hitting 196, and then, Leo Rivas as a rookie, and Sebi Zavala's in there, not hitting well, and, Mitch Garver, 143, Polanco, who's hitting 163, Ty France hitting 247, but with a not great OPS. I mean, it's just outside of Julio and Josh Rojas, you don't really know what you're going to get on any given day from any of these guys. I went in today, looked at the lineup, and I was like, yikes. Polanco batting third does not inspire me right now. He's hitting 160. Your 3-hitter has to be better than 160. You know what I mean? And, getting Ty France batting cleanup doesn't really inspire me right now. I know he's been having a decent season, but he's still a negative 90, or not negative, but his OPS plus is below average, right? Let's pull it up. What's Ty France OPS plus? Just so we have a reference here. Ty France right now in 2024 is sporting an OPS plus of, so he's up to 103. So Ty France is an average player batting 4th, batting cleanup, right? That's not really ideal. You look at Jorge Polanco. What's he at? What's Jorge Polanco's OPS plus? Let's see. Jorge Polanco currently with an OPS plus of 76. So that's, again, below average. Garver batting 5th does not inspire me. Luke Raley batting 6th doesn't inspire me. Clase, I get a little bit excited, but I don't expect him to do a whole lot. Zavala makes me want to throw up. That dude is so bad. And Leo Rivas, I mean, who knows what you're going to get out of him. I would like to see Rivas in the lineup more. Honestly, like I said yesterday, I would like to see Rivas in the lineup every time we play a righty because I don't want Dylan Moore in the lineup against right-handed pitchers. It's not worth it for him to do that. He's not going to be able to give you anything unless you also think Rivas is worthless against righties and you prefer Dylan Moore at defense over Rivas. But I'm not sure how you could. I mean, Dylan Moore's a good defender, but he's not like an otherworldly defender. So I don't know, guys. It's a weird situation there. Demo got off to such a good start, but he's just not hitting the ball right now. So anyways, those are my takes on this game. Not a whole lot to talk about. Mariners fall to 15-13. They are still in first place in the AL West by half a game over the Rangers, and they lead the A's by 3.5. The Angels are 5 back, and the Astros they won today, so they are now 6 back. But we're at a point where we don't really need to worry about the Astros. It's weird. Are they gonna be this bad all season? I don't know. But yeah, anyways, guys, that's my take on the game. I believe tomorrow we are right back at it at 7:00, taking on the Atlanta Braves. That should be a tough series. You know, the Braves are a good team. The Braves are 19-7. The Braves are 12 games above 500 already. That is crazy. Wow, the Braves are really good. Max Fried on the mound against Bryce Miller. Bryce Miller has better stats for this season, but Max Fried is a really good pitcher, so if we lose to him, I would not be shocked, considering that the Mariners only 3 guys in our lineup have collected hits against him before, which would be Mitch Garver is 1 for 3, Julio 1 for 3, and Luis Urias is 2 for 5. So maybe get Luis Urias in the lineup. Fried, of course, is a lefty, so I would definitely like to see Urias in the lineup tomorrow night. Give Rojas a breather probably, or you could try throwing Rojas at second maybe. Or even put Rojas at short. I wonder if they do that. Maybe Josh Rojas at short, Urias at third. I don't know. And then game 2 against the Braves, we will be going against Reynaldo Lopez, who's been off to a really, really good start. A righty there. That's going to be a tough one. But a player to watch there, Mitch Garver, he's 5 for 8 in his career against Reynaldo Lopez. So hopefully he can get going there. And then on Wednesday, we get the day game, and it'll be against Chris Sale. Emerson Hancock against Chris Sale. So should be some good pitcher matchups. I'm expecting not a lot of offense in this series. And it'll be interesting to see the return of Jared Kelenic. Is he going to get booed? Is he going to play well? Today we saw 2 former Mariners really burn us, Suarez and Ketel Marte, but neither of them had great series. I feel like Kelenic might just go 0 for 12 and strike out like 8 times. It'd be kind of funny if he did, but I'm rooting for the guy, just not against us, right? Not against us. With all that being said, thank you so much for watching. This is the NW Sportscast. Please leave a like, subscribe to the channel for more content. We are, trying to continue to build this channel up, trying to get this thing over 625 is our next goal right now, or I think we're at 611 right now. So thank you guys so much for all the support. It means a lot to us. And as always, go Mariners.